Working with Carl is an adventure. You really don't ever know what you're going to get. He is, I think, very different from most CEOs.
Carl had great compassion from a very early age. He always wanted to look out for the little guys, maybe the guy that everybody picked on or the last one to choose to be on the team.
Being around him, he makes you feel wonderful, loved, and on the same level as him.
Carl's like a very good people person. He's very emotional. He can get very emotional. He loves kids. He's funny and he's joyful, and he's just a good person to be around.
Carl has a master's degree in social work. He was hired at DHEC to be the social worker for the adult health and Ryan White program. He's such a compassionate person that I think that he fell in love with those patients, and he realized that he was doing work that really nobody else wanted to do. And I think that that just really launched a passion in him to help folks that didn't really have anywhere else to go.
At the time, in 2004, when I started, we helped patients that was HIV. I never forget where a lady, I hugged her one day, and she said, "Sabrina," she said, "I haven't had a hug in years." That thing broke my heart.
The need in the area was huge. We were getting calls all the time from folks who needed assistance, needed health care for things like diabetes, hypertension, kids who weren't able to get their well child visits. And so when we became a community health center, we were able to open our doors and allow anybody to come in regardless of their ability to pay.
He taught us to treat everybody like they somebody, because he's just a very compassionate and empathetic person. And that's one thing I really love about working for him.
We went from one site to 3. We went from around 700 patients to 1,000, and we added probably another 20, 25 employees. So even very early on, we had already started growing and expanding under his leadership.
Well, even from an early age, Carl always had a big heart. He always wanted to give to others. I can remember we went to Holland on vacation, and we stayed with the Holland family, and that's when those first hand games first came out. And the boy that was staying there with his parents, he loved that game. And I could tell the kid really wanted it. And I said, "Carl, you know, this kid, they don't have these type of games there. Let's give him this game, and I'll buy you another one." Well, he had just gotten it, but he did. He said, "Okay, Dad, we'll give it to him." So he gave it to him, and I guess Carl was probably in the 4th grade then.
He loves sports. He loves all things basketball, football, golf.
Years ago when I was coaching, my son and his son played on the same team. I looked at Mr. Carl, I said, "Mr. Carl, we haven't won a game." And you know, Carl always been that positive person. And he was like, "Kevin, you know, these other teams have been together 2 years, and our team just been there, and a lot of them first time." He said, "Well, just keep going and keep doing what you're doing." And we had one more game, and we beat the #1 team.
He's a very committed family man, and he understands family first.
We would pray every morning at 9 o'clock. And I never had worked a job that would take the time to pray.
I think that's one of the things that makes Carl as strong as he is his faith and his love for his family.
We used to have something called Hope Idol, where we would go down to the beach and we would do like a skit. Well, some people got up there at like Tina Turner, Patti LaBelle, but he got up there acting like Run DMC. And he did a rap, and we just laughed.
Working with Carl has been pretty amazing, and I can't imagine spending the last 26 years building this organization with anybody else.
I'm certainly proud of what he's done here at HopeHealth for the 26 years that he's been here. from where I saw him when I first saw his first office. It was a very small place, and he only had a handful of people, and to see what it's grown to today, I'm very proud of the accomplishments, and I'm proud of all the people that assisted and helped him do what they do each and every day, and they do it with excellence and they do it with perfection.
Congratulations, Mr. Call, on the award, well deserved. Keep doing what you're doing. You've always been that special person.
Carl, congratulations on being named the 2026 champion for youth. It is very well deserved, and I can't think of anyone better.
Congratulations, Mr. Humphries. Well deserved.
Carl, I just want to say today that I'm proud of you. I'm proud that you're humble. I'm proud of what you've done at HopeHealth. I hope you will continue doing the same job that you've done the last 26 years, and I love you, son.